Unit 1. Matter and its construction. Lesson 2. Matter construction. What is meant by molecule? It is the smallest part of matter which can exist freely and it has the properties of matter. These are the image of molecules, and this image to the left is a real image for molecule, which is magnified 10 milliard times. So you can imagine what is the size of molecule. Atom. What's meant by atom? Atom, it is the smallest part of molecule which can't exist freely and it has the properties of molecule. As you can see, this one is called water molecule. It consists of one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms. These are two hydrogen atoms. When these two hydrogen atoms combine together, they form hydrogen molecule. So each hydrogen molecule consists of two hydrogen atoms. When these two hydrogen atoms combine with another oxygen atom, they will form water molecule. So each water molecule is formed from two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. What are the properties of molecules? Molecule has three properties. The first one, molecules of matter are in a continuous motion. The second one is there are intermolecular spaces among or between the molecules of matter. The third one is there are intermolecular forces among the molecules of matter. Let's do some experiments to prove that molecules of matter are in a continuous motion. If we put a small amount of potassium permanganate, which has violet color, in a container that contains water, we will see that its color will spread all over the water until the color of water will change into violet. This is done because water molecules are in a continuous motion, or this is done because molecules of matter are in a continuous motion. The same is done if we added 2 or 3 drops of ink in hot and cold water. The only difference between the two cases is that ink will spread faster in case of hot water because molecules of hot water have higher energy, so they will move faster. Give reasons for: when you leave the perfume bottle open, you smell it all over the room. This is because the molecules of the perfume are in a continuous motion and they keep the properties of perfume. Another give reason question: a drop of ink spreads through water because the molecules of ink are in a continuous motion in all directions among water molecules. The second property is that there are intermolecular spaces among the molecules of matter. We have a very important experiment to prove that there are intermolecular spaces between molecules. This is done by preparing 500 cubic centimeter of water and 500 cubic centimeter of ethyl alcohol. They are both colorless, but we added some color to make them visible. By adding the 500 cubic centimeter of water to 500 cubic centimeter of ethyl alcohol, we will find that the final volume will be less than 1000 cubic centimeter because 500 plus 500 is equal to 1000. This can be explained by that there are intermolecular spaces between molecules of matter that can be filled by other molecules. Give reasons for: the volume of a mixture of water and alcohol is less than the sum of their volumes before mixing. This is because some molecules of alcohol occupy the intermolecular spaces among water molecules. The third property of molecule is that there are intermolecular forces among the molecules of matter. We have a very simple experiment here. We will prepare three cylinders containing three different liquids, and by putting a plastic ball to fall freely, we will notice that they will fall with different speeds. This is because they have different intermolecular forces between the molecules. We can do the same experiment in different way. We can prepare three cylinders that contains different liquids. By trying to shake them strongly, we will find that the one with greater intermolecular forces will settle down faster. By doing the same experiment with the other two cylinders, we will find that it will be stable more quickly because it has higher intermolecular forces between molecules. Give reasons for it is difficult to break an iron piece with your fingers because there is strong attraction force among iron molecules.